Hey everybody, today I'm going to bring you my St. Louis Cardinals collection. But before I get started with that, I just wanted to quickly say thank you to all my Dallas Cowboy subscribers, to all my food subscribers, and to all my punk rock and music subscribers that I've gained from, the past. And I just wanted to say hello to everyone, say thank you to everyone, and, you know, here is another. I've done a Cowboys fan collection. I'm gonna do a Cardinals fan collection that also has like a few Blues and Spurs things in here. So I'm just gonna run through it real quick. And basically, my family's from the St. Louis area. Both sides of my parents' family are from the Missouri St. Louis area. So I got to grow up going to St. Louis Cardinals games. This helmet right here is from the old Busch Stadium, in the early 90s. We always had a bunch of different, teams' hats, at the souvenir stands. They had like every team's hat at that time. And you just, as a kid, you like buy all the different hats over time when you go to numerous games because you want different teams like the Cubs and Expos, Giants, the big name teams, and just teams that you're like, man, I love that color, love that helmet, all that stuff. So a lot of good memories wrapped up to into going to the old Busch Stadium, and I've been to the new Busch Stadium too as well. So yeah, I was just gonna go through this stuff real quick, guys. And once again, thank you to everyone who has been subbed to the channel for a while or is a new sub, and you guys are awesome. So as everybody knows, Dak just got his leg broken, has a compound fracture and then had a dislocated ankle. This is a Sports Illustrated from last September, September 2019. And, I was lucky to still be subscribed when it when it came into the mail. So awesome, awesome find. And, picture of Michael Jordan from an old Sports Illustrated I had to have. And, my daughter wanted to throw that purse into the shot, this old Cowboys purse. So, yeah, this is a St. Louis Cardinals video, but I'm a diehard Dallas fan. Some of my stuff didn't make it to the last video, so I just had a couple of things, like the Cowboys rally monkey. He's awesome. But right here are a couple of souvenirs actually from Wrigley Field in 2016 when the Cubs won the World Series. My brother went to a Grateful Dead show in October of 2016, right after they had won the World Series, or right after, maybe it was late October probably, and he got a couple souvenirs there because they still had these cups selling drinks in them. So I have a couple of World Series cups from Wrigley, literally from Wrigley Field, just like this Romo cup is from Texas Stadium 2006. This these cups right here are literally from Wrigley Field in Chicago. And I've actually been there too. I went and saw Fish there in 2016, the year they won the World Series. I was there, as you can see, in June, June 25th, 2016. I was at Wrigley the year they won the World Series, and my brother was walking around with a Blues shirt on. So my brother's wearing a Blues shirt. We had beat the Chicago Blackhawks out of the playoffs, and the St. Louis Cardinals had just swept them in a 4-game series. So my brother's walking around with a St. Louis Blues shirt on, and St. Louis Blues had, like I said, St. Louis Blues sweep the Blackhawks out of the playoffs, or beat them out of the playoffs, and we sweep the Chicago Cubs at home their World Series year. But of course, they didn't know they were winning the World Series. But it was awesome that I got to be in Chicago at Wrigley Field for a Fish show the year they won the World Series. And I got to go over and look at the brick wall, and it was, soak in the Chicago nostalgia, and it was great. Just like I've been to old Busch Stadium and new Busch Stadium, I've been to Wrigley Field too. And I've been to where the Cincinnati Reds play. So I've been to 3 major league stadiums. And I love the old nostalgia of the ballparks, man. Like, Wrigley Field is so old, and walking up the ramps to the upper deck was really like eerie, and the ceilings were like really low feeling to me, and it was just really crazy, man. Like being at Wrigley Field was a really great experience. So like I said, I've been to the old Busch Stadium, new Busch Stadium, Wrigley Field, and where the Cincinnati Reds play baseball still. I'm having trouble thinking of what the name is. It's all good. But yeah, it's great. The day I went to see them play the Reds, I saw Cardinals at Reds. I'm a Cardinals fan. But King Griffey Jr. was playing for the Reds at the time. I went up there one time. He cranked like 2 home runs. They won that game that day. But it was good times. So again, this cup right here, me and my brother were at a game in 2009, Washington Nationals. And, you know, hot day, bought a lemonade. And we decided, 2008. 2008? Yeah, 2008. We're at a Washington Nationals game, I believe it is. And it was super hot. We went and bought lemonades, and, you know, we were like, dude, we got to keep these cups for sure. So I've got a 2006 Cowboy Stadium. You know, Romo throws 5 touchdowns. And a lady brought me that cup. I tell the story in the Cowboys video. So I've got a 2006 Cowboy Stadium Cup, 2016 Wrigley Field World Series Cups from the World Series run. And I've got a 2008, you know, New Busch Stadium Lemonade Cup that I, you know, rinsed out and kept. And then, you know, the St. Louis Cardinals have won the World Series 11 times. In 2011, I was gifted numerous, you know, 2011 World Series things, including that, you know, street sign, this poster, these beautiful 2011 World Series cups. And, you know, once again, Cowboys fans since childhood, St. Louis Cardinals fans since childhood. And, just like the Dallas Cowboys have a lot of rich history, the Cardinals have even richer history. And I've never seen a Dallas Cowboys game live. I have seen numerous, probably 15 to 20 St. Louis Cardinals games live, maybe even more. I'm just going to be modest and say 15 to 20 at the very least, you know. And this is a UK University of Kentucky UK Wildcats, you know, their final year at the Cliff 2018. I found this ball and I had to have it, so I bought it. I'm in Wildcat country, so yeah, got a couple of, you know, everybody knows who Anthony Davis is, and I hurried up and bought some memorabilia in 2011 when they won the championship. And Anthony Davis just continues to be a powerhouse, is a powerhouse. You know, there's basically no comparing him to anybody because he's the best, you know. Him and LeBron James together, it's like, come on. So yeah, that's a little bit about University of Kentucky Wildcats. So moving on, I played a lot of Little League Baseball and a lot of Little League Baseball when I was a kid. These are actually like little hats that are flat on the bottom and you can use them as like dip cups. They're really cool. So I got a few different like party mini helmets. That's like a relic from the old Busch Stadium, you know, just souvenirs from back in the day. So moving on, just wanted to show you guys real quick. One of the days before a game, they had like they let like kids and parents in, and they're doing like a Christian ball player day, and numerous ball players are like standing there giving their testimony about being religious and that. So as you can see, the Ninja Turtle right there, we had Ninja Turtle cameras. So we're in the stands in St. Louis watching this go down. And, you know, it was really cool to be there because we got, you know, I'm pretty sure it was when I used to have an autograph ball, but, you know, it's just gone. And we got all their autographs that day who were there participating in it. And, you know, it was just really fun. It was a really good day. And there's another picture with that turtle camera Yeah, I got a Mets hat on, Cardinals shirt on. Um, yeah. Oh, sorry guys. I loved football as much as I loved baseball, but I just played baseball more. You can see the love for baseball, and I actually got to play with Brandon Webb. Anybody can look up who Brandon Webb is of the Washington Nationals. He played for a while, and he's the man. And he's a really good. That's my brother with the St. Louis hat on and the 3000 Club shirt. But this is 10 minutes away from St. Louis. This house that we're in right here, and that's me and him. Yeah, I'm acting like Brian Harper of the Twins. He's acting like Chris Sabo of the Reds, and that's me acting like Brian Harper. But yeah, you can just see I've got a Cardinal shirt on in that picture as a kid. Just the dedication. And I was talking about the hats. So there's a Chicago Cubs hat that is also from that time. So just nonstop, there's pictures of me in Chicago Cubs stuff, and me playing Little League, and just really cool stuff. So here's a Sports Illustrated from 2015, and here's a Sports Illustrated from 2013, and they were hyping us up to go to the World Series and win. We did go to the World Series, but we lost, the World Series in 2013 to the Red Sox. The Red Sox have haunted us in 2004 and 2013. But something that I did actually look into that I had forgotten is the fact that the Cardinals had actually beaten the Boston Red Sox in the World Series 2 times before they beat us 2 times. So I'm pretty sure the Red Sox and the Cardinals are 2-2 against each other in the World Series. So I'm really looking forward to playing the Red Sox again in the World Series. So this book right here, I'm not going to flip through all of it, but it's basically a book covering the history of the Cardinals, and it marks the new stadium opening. So it was pressed at the end of the 2008 season. 2009, I believe, is when we moved forward with the new stadium, and or 2008 maybe. But yeah, just wonderful, rich history. I jokingly have this awesome COVID mask my father-in-law got me. Had it over this cool plush doll. But yeah, that's the reality of 2020. I don't want this plush doll to catch COVID. But yeah, just a couple Mark McGwire relics. I need to get Jose Canseco so I can have the Bash Brothers dolls. And I got a McGwire doll right here. Got a Vince Coleman bobblehead, 1985 Rookie of the Year. Vince Coleman, 1985 National League Rookie of the Year. And, he was the man. And I've got a McGwire bobblehead still in the package. You can see it still works good. Alright, so we've got a couple of ornaments right here, like Cardinals icicle. Oh yeah, so I played ball with Brandon Webb. So this would prove it right here. Not that I even have to argue it, but Ashland area. While my family's from the St. Louis area, I was constantly going to games. My dad went to college temporarily in the tri-state area in Kentucky. It was where me and my little sister were born. But then, once I was old enough, we actually moved back. Like all these pictures, the pictures of us at games and at the Christian thing before the game, we had moved back to Illinois once he was done with college. So when I was while he was finishing Bible college, before we moved back to St. Louis area, I got to play ball with Brandon Webb, who ended up playing for the Nationals. And Boyd County is like Ashland, Kentucky, and you can see Ashland right there. And the name of my channel is Ian Good. My name's Ian Good, dude. And these dominoes are from a 2006 World Series like lunchbox domino set. I can't find the whole set right now, but I got a couple of them. Got Jason Isringhausen, Scott, Jimmy Edmonds, Scotty Roll, and Jim Mulder's names on them. So yeah, just again, diehard Cardinals fan, diehard Blues fan. Got a little hand watch thing of Mark McGuire. Pretty cool. Couple of not Beanie Babies, but what are those called? Bambinos. And they're just a couple of Mark McGuire. This marks his home run champion in '98. Another purple one. So I got a purple and black McGuire bear. They're pretty cool. Just some different Mark McGuire figurines. So just wanted to show you guys real quick. Also this stuff. So yeah, just some more Mark McGuire plaque stuff. Marking his home run, Busch Stadium, September 8th, 1998, St. Louis, Chicago Cub catching. So yeah, limited edition. So yeah, you know, go St. Louis Cardinals. Go Dallas Cowboys. Go San Antonio Spurs. Love it. Go Spurs, go Cowboys, go Cardinals, go Blues. Alright, so then I'll show you guys these shirts and jerseys and stuff real quick. So love the St. Louis Blues Blues jersey shirt. Yeah. St. Louis Blues. Alright, got a beautiful hoodie. Got really awesome red on the arm. You know, it's like the Sunday colors we used to wear. Robin Egg blue a lot back in the day. It's like the Ozzie Smith days, you know, basically. Got an Albert Pujols jersey. David Eckstein jersey. Got a 2011 World Series shirt to go along with all the awesome 2011 World Series stuff that I've shown you, the glasses and the poster and stuff. And then, yeah, just some awesome, this is actually a shirt. If you were the first however many in the door that day at a game, this is one of those shirts in like '08, I think. However many first, you get it, and you can see, flip it around, you know, Bud Light, which is where, you know, St. Louis is Bud Light. So, love it. Michael Waka. So yeah, diehard St. Louis fan all my life. Diehard Cardinals fan all my diehard St. Louis Cardinals, diehard St. Louis Blues, diehard Cowboys, diehard Spurs. A bunch of old shirts. All right, so yeah, like I said, we beat Boston in the '40s and the '50s or '60s in 2 World Series. They got us in 2004 and 2013. This is an old rated shirt, but I love it. You know, I don't wear it anymore, but I wore it all the time. You know, it's a 16-year-old shirt. Finally got retired. You know, it's ripped up, but they beat our ass. You know. All right, so San Antonio Spurs. I've had this jersey since I was a little bitty kid. David Robinson, the Admiral. Besides Dennis Rodman, you know, David Robinson is my favorite. And the only jersey that I would want with this, that I would badly want, is like a white Rodman, or like a Rodman in this color, you know. I love Dennis Rodman. And I have a bunch of different basketball cards with a bunch of different hair colors, all that. Which one day I might have to do like make a card video. Just go through a bunch of old basketball, baseball, football cards that I have, just stuff that I love. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard's the man. I couldn't stand that the Spurs gave him away. He goes and wins Toronto a championship, sure enough, and I swear I have a friend that I told, I hope that he goes and helps somebody win a championship to make the Spurs regret it. And you can ask him, you know, and he knows I said it, and he goes and wins it, and I was so blown back and so happy for him. So, yeah, go Kawhi Leonard, go San Antonio Spurs, and yeah, that basically wraps up my St. Louis Cardinals collection, plus a little bit of Dallas Cowboy, and once again, thank everybody, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for subbing up to me and being on the channel. I love communicating with every single one of you, and you know, it's a good time, and quarantine caused us all to, you know, I think come a little bit closer, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot.